Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. What is good? Thank you, Dr. Dunsparce. I thought it was pretty weak singing, but if you like it, that's fine. Hello, Bill. You might wonder why I'm doing this. You might wonder. And I don't really have an answer for you. I'm really tired. I came home, had no food, so I went to sleep. And then I woke up because I was hungry. And then I fell asleep again. Then I bought a cheeseburger. So, y'all know what you're here for. You're here for the shirt sounds. Check it. That's not even like my nails. It's just my fingers going across my shirt. It's so noisy. This is how loud of a shirt we're talking about. My shirt is like, what's that thing? Like, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a rain stick. But that's how loud my shirt is. It's a great shirt. It is bitchin', as you would know. You should know. But, God, it's so loud. But I don't want to change out of it so that I can record. So that's why I'm live streaming. Hello, Mexican weeb, Dark Angel. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I will be spending the next 20 minutes pretending I'm the phone guy from FNAF. I'm so tired. Hello, Magesh. Firefox. The internet browser Firefox is here, with Brian and the reddest stone. Only the reddest stones we can have here. I should do a stream where I'm just like, you show up in the chat and I roast your username. Or just like make a clever comment about it. Who knows? Hello, Brady. You've returned from the last stream. Of course. Everyone waits in stasis until I start streaming again. Hello, Fritz. You're the one. You're an expert. You're the one. The one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. Oh, J-Blade. ASMR suggestion. Which one was that? I get a lot of suggestions, but you're welcome. Yeah, BH2, you got the emojis. Just shirt noises. Head, like, no thoughts, head empty, only shirt noises. Hello, Jay. Do it, roast us, you won't. I don't know, man. I could roast you for having a name like Dark Angel, because that sounds pretty emo, but that's just me. I don't want to scare everybody away. I would also be making fun of any anime profile pics I saw, so, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if you want that. Phone guy. Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get you settled in on your first night. Hello, Max. We be streaming. We are streaming. These roasts you. I need more time. I can't insult people off the back of my hand, I suppose. But if you are a Mexican weeb, all I gotta say is rough. I mean, I imagine it's a lot harder to get anime in Mexico, but what do I know? Like, I guess you can just, like, pirate it like everybody else does, but, like, you can't, like, it's probably harder to buy. But then I say that. I spent a lot of my years in high school looking for Hitalia DVDs at HMV, so... Maybe you didn't do commissions. I don't know, in a while. I keep saying I want to do my own ideas now, but I am... every time I sit down to write, which is, you know, at work, on break, I'm just like, I have nothing. Profile pic is so cringe, it makes me want to die. I can't even see what your profile pic is. It just looks like colors from where I am. It's very small. J-Blade, I mean... You're welcome. I just don't know what your suggestion was. Is that FNAF ASMR about being a night guard coming when? I don't know. I feel awkward about, like, you know, supporting FNAF after like, the whole Scott Cawthon thing. It's like, yeah, internally we knew he was, like, a really religious guy, but, like, we were kind of ignoring that and hoping that he wasn't donating to bigots, but he was. It's just unfortunate. Hello, just in time. You're just in time. Commission someone else to write for you, solves all your problems. Yeah, I gotta call Emperor Gameling back. I do have one of his scripts. I paid him for one of those, but I never read it. Yeah. I forgot. He's a good writer. I mean, everybody really liked the supervillain audio. I just haven't gotten around to it. I should go back and check on his DeviantArt page. Lord Farquaad from Shrek, but with Markiplier's face and but cursed. Oh, I see. Is there an E on it anywhere? Maybe it's too stretched out for me to see. Getting a lot of notifications. People be playing Psychonauts 2. Anybody heard of that game? Did you hear about this? Your suggestion was the urban exploring. Well, that wasn't so much a suggestion as like a script submission. You wrote that. At least I think. Were you the one who wrote that? I don't remember. I just linked to the script in the description. Oh yeah, somebody sent me some bitchin' fan art last night. Or this morning? It was around 3 a.m. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it to you guys. It was Pink Marble. Pink Marble. They sent me a script once, but they also sent me like some super kawaii fan art, and that's like really bitchin'. I kind of want to... I'll go grab it. I'll show it to you guys. I love getting fan art. I just wrote back, it was like, yo, this slaps, thanks. I need to save it into my images. My fake ASMR folder has a specific images folder. That's where I save various images. It's different from the Pick Crew folder, though. Don't confuse the two. Only so many catboys you can write before you get... You're not bored. Okay, well, I don't know, man. Every time I feel like I'm writing something that I've already written before, like something that's too similar to something I've written recently, I'm just like, we could do better. You're sending the chat to Brazil. No, don't send us to Brazil. People still say bitchin'. I do. I love saying bitchin'. It's just such... It's just... I don't know. It's je ne sais quoi. Whatever. I'd send fan art if I didn't suck at art. I don't care how bad you suck at art. Anybody, regardless of your artistic talent, I request that you send me fan art. I posted to my Tumblr, like, a mother putting... like sticking the art on the fridge with like those magnets that were letters. Anybody remember those? Or magnetic poetry. Write the same character all the time and people love it. That is true. But you have like you're reaching various audiences, right? Because your scripts make it to many different channels. You have a wide reach. I'm gonna end up putting bitch in my vocabulary. It could be bad for you socially, but mentally, oh, so gratifying. Send her a stick man with purple hair? Do it. Gotta go to sleep since school starts back up tomorrow. Okay, I don't know what sound I just made, but I'm so sorry, Annie%. My God. I pass by a school on my way to work, and they've got, like, the electronic sign out front that's like, school's starting back up again in September, and I'm like, no. These poor children. Like, I know they had to stay at home and it sucked, but, like, being forced back into the whims of the school system, I feel so bad. How's my day going? It's alright, stressful, supervisor. Very tired. I'm so glad that today is my last day of work before the weekend, and then I'll get to work on that. Listen, I finished editing the German audio, or the Russian audio, whichever it is. I finished editing it. The next part is going to come out soon. I just have to fix a few things with my pronunciation because I got stuff wrong. Listen, after this whole thing is over, I'm making a declaration. No more foreign words in script commissions, okay? It's just not worth it. You're never going to be satisfied. Like, I'm never going to get it right the first time. And when I try to redo it the second time, the audio quality is slightly off because I'm recording on a different day. It's just not worth it. What about French ones? Definitely not. Unless it's like a common word, like voila. Like, if it's fucking oiseau, we're not doing it. No. Labor Day is Monday. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Hold on. I might have a day off this week or next week. What? Hold on. Fuck. The computer calendar doesn't have holidays on it. Oh, wait. Yeah, it does. Oh, shit. That's Labor Day. I have Monday off. Well, part of Monday. I work nights. Don't worry about it. All right, long weekend. We did it, and I didn't even have to do anything. Anyway, let me find that fan art. I need to add an image. Not that image. Oh, where is it? This might take a while. I didn't name it anything particular. Where could it be? There it is. Hold on. Fuck, it didn't work. Hold on. I need to do it again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you the image. Where did it go? I keep losing it. Okay. It's like a little sketch. Ah, shit. It's sideways. Damn it. And it's taking up the entire How did this happen? How did this happen? I gotta shrink it. Hold on. Why the fuck? Okay, hold on. I gotta flip it. Okay. Rotate it counterclockwise. No, wait, clockwise. Okay. Yeah, I think that might have fixed it. Just turn your head. Careful not to open the homework folder. I don't have homework anymore. Oh, wait, you meant... Oh, never mind. Who saves that to their computer? Just friggin' bookmark it on AO3 like the rest of us. Anyway. Fake viewers are now considered fakers. Now? You guys have... You guys have always been fakers. Anyway, yeah. Look at that. So cute. I look like a mischievous anime girl. Thank you, Pink Marble. It's very nice. I had like 30K when you last saw me. Haha. I grow so fast. Dude, what the fuck? Nobody needs to know that. Anyway. Let me just... There we go. Yes, thank you, Pink Marble, for that. That was kawaii. Very kawaii. Anyway. I have a rather low-key stream today. I didn't really have anything planned. Yeah, not going to school anymore. F school. I understand. Dude. My parents are all like, you have an education, you could work in an office. And I'm just like, I don't want to work in an office. Like, it's not a matter of whether or not I could. It's a matter of, like, mentally I can't do it. Like, working in an office, I've done it twice. And I've hated it both times. Like, when it first starts, you're like, wow, this is great. I get my own cubicle. I can just, like, mess around on the computer all day. Like, there's not that much work to do. It's not too busy. But every time I'm just like, wow, my brain is turning into fucking mush right now. I hate this. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And then they're like, well, if you want to do like your voice acting thing full time with the editing, you'd basically be working in an office anyway because you'd be working from home. And I'd just be like, no, it's not the same. You really don't understand what I'm getting at here. Like, working from home and working in an office are two totally different ball games. You know, like, if I'm working from home, I can take breaks whenever I need to. And also, I can knit. You're not allowed to knit in an office. I mean, unless you work in a really lax place. Office work is mind-melting. Yes, thank you. Listen, I could go back to work doing, like, data entry for some, like, clerical thing or whatever the fuck, because I'm good at typing, but I don't want to work in an office. I can't do it again. I can't do it. Cubicle is just capitalist prison. Yeah. Why are we still doing this? Why are we still working in offices? Why do people working in offices get paid more than people that work at, like, McDonald's? Seriously. I understand that, like, cubicle work is, like, completely mind-numbing and awful, but working at a fast food restaurant is way harder than working in an office, so... Like, physically, at least. And also, there's, like, the dangers of people, like, coming in and trying to, like, you know, rob the McDonald's, so yeah. Fast food workers should get paid a lot more than they do. You're gonna work at a bookstore. Good for you, Max. That's fabulous. I tried to work at a bookstore once. They didn't hire me. Did you share fan art on Tumblr? You can submit it. I believe you could just, like, go to, like, submit a thing, and you can submit it. Yeah. They allow images and asks also, so you could do that. Work at your dad's auto body shop. Nice. I have a lot of respect for the people in trades. They do good work that I could never do. You're going to be sorting books? Oh, that sounds fucking awesome. I wish I could sort books. I was great at that. Well, not sorting books. I was sorting, what were they? I guess files? I was sorting files in a prison. Yeah. It was, we're just sorting records. Records, that's what they're called. Records. Yeah. It's my favorite book. I don't think I have one. I don't know. Alice in Wonderland is pretty good. But that's like a generic answer. It's just like a book that everybody's read. Was I on the inside? Oh yeah. I had to like sign in every day. It was annoying, and I had to work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Hours were absolute shit, but it paid amazing. It was like probably the best paying job I've ever had. And yeah. It was just like a year-long project though, and I had to go back to school, so I remember one of the guys on the team left because he was joining the military, and I couldn't help but think, wow, what a downgrade. I commit a felony? I wish. It sucked because we weren't allowed to have, like, our phones in there, right? Like, it was like 2016, Pokemon Go had just gotten big, so when I was on break, I was allowed to leave the prison to, like, walk around the outside of the prison, like, outside the general area. So I could play Pokemon Go. There wasn't much out there because it was a prison in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, yeah. We weren't allowed to have cell phones in there because, you know, it's prison. And, yeah. So it was pretty boring. Like, we would just, like, collect the records and, we had the radio. That was about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Noisy shirt. Hello, Atomic Thomas. What time is it in Canada? Depends on where you are. I can't refuse to have cell phones in prison. Because they don't want the prisoners, like... they don't want you handing a phone off to a prisoner or a prisoner, like, stealing it from you. And, you know, prisoners just can't have phones just because, I don't know. Prison strips you of your freedoms and your rights, I guess. Like, Canadian prisons are pretty, like, decent compared to American prisons. I would be terrified to ever end up in an American prison. But, like, ending up in prison is kind of like a big fear of mine because... like, you just lose the ability to do anything and you can't go on the internet. How do you handle your commissions? Do you just put them on a list or something? A list? Not so much. I don't usually have to field more than, like, 2 commissions at a time. So I'll just do whichever one comes first. Although, I'll be honest. Sometimes I do break my own rules. I do a bad thing and I'm just like... this audio is going to be quicker to finish than this audio, so I'll do a commission that might have come second if I think it'll be faster. I was just confused on what a noisy shirt was. Well, it's this. It's fucking noisy. Drive sober or get pulled over ads on Spotify as a person who sounds like a younger you. Oh, don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I don't use Spotify. Going to prison in America means you can no longer vote ever. Yeah, seriously. Well, prison in America is like, it's for profit, right? They get more money the more prisoners there are. The U.S. is totally fucked. Like, good luck, guys. Submitted the fan art on my Tumblr? Okay, well, I'll go see if it's over there. I don't think I get notifications for submissions, only for asks. We'll have to see. Oh, sweet, hold on, I've got an ask. I'm answering this. Somebody said they meant performance-wise, because they asked me, like, well, they said a thing that was like, your vampire videos are really awesome, and I was like, I hope you mean performance-wise, because I didn't write those. Some states lets you reapply to vote. Yeah. But still, voter suppression is like rampant. History teacher says, since everyone is back, people are meaner. Yeah, I guess I have heard people have been like a bit meaner since they've gotten reintegrated into society. Everybody fucking forgot their manners. Release window on the two commissions I sent. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to get back to you on that. I don't know when I'm gonna reopen commissions, but I will message you when I do. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just really not in the mood to read other people's words at the moment. Sorry. Anyway. Perfect. Thank you. Who submitted this? Who was that? Where was your name? Dr. Dunsparce, thank you for submitting this. I'm going to post this. Thank you so much. Oh, somebody sent me an ask. Fake SMP. I want another thing to drown my life into. SMP? You mean like that Minecraft thing? Because I don't play Minecraft. Last time I heard from you, your voice was much raspier. Yeah, I kind of gave up that bit. I could still do it. I mean, it was mostly just an attempt to, like, you know, stop people from recognizing my real voice and also, you know, keep myself talking in a bit of a slower register so that I don't annoy people, but it's a stick figure with purpley hair, and yes, it is. How did you guess? No Minecraft. No, I don't have Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft. I don't know. What does the SMP stand for? Is it like... It's like they're doing like a scripted roleplay, basically. Which, you know, vibes, but nah. Mindspace. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Super Mario Bros. Yeah, that's what it stands for. For sure, for sure. So, like, people make ASMR with, like, very unique sounds and stuff like that. To, like, recreate other sounds, like they'll do like squishy things, they're like ear massage, or like they'll do like tapping, or like scritchy, and they're like head scritches. What sound would this be an equivalent for? Oh, it stands for survival multiplayer. Oh. Well, that's lame. They're not even like surviving. They're acting badly. Listen, I'm not a fan of Dream or any of like that whole thing that he and his friends do. I assume they're his friends or just like business associates. But every time they trend on Tumblr, I do check out like the little tab there, and their fandom has some beautiful fan works. I do like their character designs quite a bit, like that guy with like half of his face is white, the other half is black, and like I've seen some very beautiful fan art of that guy. But yeah. Atomic Thomas, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, you're right. You're right. I gotta hire somebody to make a better shirt for me. I'm gonna do that, probably. Blankets/sheets. Oh, really? Girlfriend just, I don't know, fluff sheets at you, ruffles sheets in your general direction. It's an ASMR where a person just emptied his toolbox onto a table and started smashing stuff loudly. Dang. Ooh. Hold up. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to collect a stamina boost. You ever hear about the prisoner who made a shotgun in prison? It's not that hard to make a gun. I'm not impressed. SMPs are like somewhat scripted for some type of lore for the servers, but others are non-scripted. Okay, well, it just sounds like they're LARPing. Well, not LARPing, but, you know, still role-playing. Maybe Minecraft. Action role-playing. MARPing. They're MARPing. I don't know how to make a gun. I just know you can make a gun. It's really not that hard. Like, people were all up in arms when, like, a blueprint for a 3D printed gun ended up online, but, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's... Like, you can make a gun with shit you can find at Home Depot. It's not that hard to make a gun. Alright, goodbye. Say on W. Chill Minecraft single-player survival let's play. I've never played Minecraft. I feel like it would make me motion sick. I believe I'm correct in assuming that. And Rust. Huh. I never played that game either. GF's cellmate jury rigs a gun to escape prison. What the fuck was that? Who did that?
Fact, I wrote a supervillain takes you in script that is currently my longest script ever written. Someone did an audio of my script, with permission of course, and clock in at 30 minutes.
Holy shit, 30 minutes? Thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $10. 30 minutes? I think my longest roleplay on a single script has been like maybe 12. I could never do 30. All my homies out there, well, I call them my homies, even though I never speak to them. All my fellow ASMR people with like, they're like, oh yeah, I've just whipped up, like, this is my script for the week. It's 40 minutes long, and Jesus, that's really loud. Hold on.
PS and it's only PRT1.
Holy shit. Thank you for the $2. I'm sorry, I have my volume up extra loud because my headphones broke, so I had to use different headphones that are really quiet. I'm still waiting for new ones to come in the mail. Anyway, like, but for real? Like, I'll see them and they'll just be like, here's a 40-minute long audio, girlfriend or boyfriend experience role play, comfort and care and cuddling. And I'm just like, how did you make this last for 40 minutes? How did you do this? Because most of the time, like, they don't even have a script. They're just riffing. And I'm just like, where are you getting this power from? Show me. And, like, you go in and they're, like, they're not even, like, making, like, the scritching sound effects. They're just, like, sighing and just, like, sort of just, like, saying sweet nothings. And I'm just like, why are you all so much more romantic than me? Listen, I love being the weird one, but sometimes I'm just like, damn, I wish I could do what the romance audios peoples do. Ah. What cans am I rocking? I don't know, they're like Sony something. Listen, the headphones that I'm using right now are headphones, but the ones that I regularly use are like Sony earbuds. That, like, because They're the only kind that like actually fits my ear comfortably, and I can't wear over-the-ear headphones because if I wear them for too long, they press my glasses into the side of my head and then it's really uncomfortable. Fairy girl, mushroom girl, girlfriend just the Jacko pose challenge. Oh my god, that fucking thing. It's silly. It's silly. It's really silly. Imagine getting jumped by a bunch of ASMR artists and one of them says, "Take that MF's ears." There's a prisoner who made a crossbow. Okay, now that's legitimately impressive. I wouldn't know how to make a crossbow. Alright, goodbye, Brandon Porter. We'll all miss you. And your half-hour-long scripts. I don't think I could make a script that long if I tried. Like, that would just be me, like, consolidating an entire series worth of scripts into one. Besides that, I don't really like over-ear headphones. I know I'm going back to this, but like, even if like I could wear them comfortably, like they're just, they're too permanent for me. It's like I have long hair, I gotta like take them down around the hair. With earbuds, I can just stick them in and it's fine. Struggle to hit 10 minutes. I struggle to hit 5 minutes. My scripts are so short. Would you do half-hour audio for $100? I've done a half-hour audio for like $20, but it was like real ASMR, you know. As I don't know if those made it into my playlist. Some guy, maybe it was $30. He paid me to do some scratching and tapping on various objects for like 30 minutes. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't think I'd do it again though. It was really awkward. Because I had to have my mic set up in like a certain place, and yeah, I don't know, it was weird. I do if an army of Ronald McDonalds were marching towards your house. I'd be shocked that I live in a house. Like batten down the hatches or whatever. Like if I have a house, I'm not losing it to Ronald fucking McDonald. They can't have it. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a house in this economy? Oh, Itachi, you're back. I thought you were dead. Oh, you just got out of school. Ninja Academy, right? I don't remember anything about Naruto. Except for Rock Lee dropping the weights. How long does caffeine last for you? I don't know if caffeine even works. Well, actually, it kind of does. I get like a... flashbacks to when I was working at the prison again. One morning, because I had to get up super early because my shift started at friggin' 7 a.m., I decided I'm extra tired. I'm gonna take 2 caffeine pills instead of 1. It was a terrible decision. I had tunnel vision. When I was back in the stacks of the records, nobody was looking. I was just like hitting my head against the stacks because I was friggin' losing it. Only take 1 caffeine pill at a time. Caffeine just gets you to your baseline at this point. Caffeine addiction. That's why like I don't put too much stock into caffeine to wake me up, because I'm just like, it's just gonna get less effective over time. Caffeine pills are very bad. Yeah, but I'm not gonna drink coffee. And energy drinks all taste like puke. McDonald's owns the US. Why do you think we have them on every corner? I don't think McDonald's has anything to do with that. Thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5. Got really into that script in particular. Alright, goodbye, Brandon. I mean, vibes. Yeah, I mean, like, the only way to make coffee edible is just, like, add a bunch of sugar to it. And at that point, like, you're just drinking sugar. You may as well just, like, drink soda.
I was worried I'd be boringly dragging them out. But I was really into that script in particular. P.S. Gotta
Putting a pencil through your hair bun is rather impractical. Yes, but the vibes, though. How about tea? I don't like tea. I've tried many times to like tea. I don't like tea. Hello, Nakapak. What's good? If you made your own G Fuel flavor. I'm not a gamer over here. Like, they'd never hire me. Mix of L-theanine. You guys are getting, like, chemistry degrees just to consume caffeine. Fake fuel. Oh, yeah. That sounds kind of gross. We tried different types of tea. Oh, yeah, loads of different types of tea. I just don't like the taste of tea. The only, like, hot drink that I'm really into is hot chocolate. Which, again, is just sugar. And that stuff doesn't wake you up. Oh, yeah, man. If you're, like, in a position where you're routinely taking the pencil out of your hair to write stuff, it does look pretty cool. Although maybe only in anime. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if I saw that in real life. I'd probably, like... If I saw somebody with that in real life, I'd probably just be like, that is pretty functional. Fake energy, and it's a caffeine-free energy drink, just in case you want to drink vomit without any of the benefits. Inject caffeine directly past the blood-brain barrier for best effect. Wow. Isn't hot chocolate just chocolate milk but hot? Maybe. I think there's other stuff in it, though. What do I not like about tea? I just don't like the way it tastes. If I send you a commission, I feel like I need to meet a certain quota because it'll feel awkward if the audio is too short. I don't care how short the audio is. You can make it however short you please. I just figured you'd want to make it longer to get the most bang for your buck. Because, I mean... regardless of, like, what the length is, if it's under 1,000 words, it's still $10. 100 words, $10. 1,000 words, $10. Hot chocolate with cream and mini marshmallows. That's how I want to spend a winter day. I don't know, whipped cream kind of feels like overkill, but I'm with you on the mini marshmallows. I don't have any whipped cream here. I've got mayonnaise. You probably don't want to put that on hot chocolate. Hello, Looney Tunes. We got the Looney Tunes here. These various shirt noises. 2-minute audio fake making fun of you for wearing Crocs. I would make fun of you for wearing Crocs. Like, I don't care that they're comfortable. They've got friggin' holes in them. Getting, like, I wore Crocs once upon a time when I was a child. And sure, they were fine enough as shoes, but, like, you get rocks in them. What are you doing? Some mayonnaise and a dash of hot sauce. What was that thing from, like, Potter Puppet Pals? It's like, well, thank you, Hagrid, but I can't afford any mayonnaise. Trying to get out of doing the laundry ASMR. Ooh, that's fun. It'd be like the inverse of girlfriend cleans your apartment. Shiny Hunter audio being only 4 minutes. Dude, whatever. When I first started this, I was making audios that were like 3 minutes long, and I didn't give a shit. I still kind of don't give a shit. I should make more 3-minute audios. I should stop caring. I mean, 3 Bears and 10,000 Rats was like 3 minutes long. Everybody was just like, nobody checks the description because they were like, yeah, I've seen that meme. And I was like, no, not the meme itself, the song based on the meme. It's so good. 3 Bears and 10,000 Rats. The fuck you finna do with that? The naze is fucking gross. Don't wear Crocs at the beach. Oh, that'd be awful. Why would you do that? Socks on hardwood floor? Yes. New socks on hardwood floor. The fluffy ones? Yeah, you be ice skating. I want to go ice skating on the Rideau Canal. I really do. Bite-size ASMR. Yeah. I mean, I think Cardlin Audio has those. He has just like, you know, like minutes. He's just like rest minutes or something. He's just like, just take a minute and just like rest your mind for a second. Like, enjoy these affirmations. I don't know. I don't really listen to them because like, if I'm going to listen to a short video, it better be funny. Grizzlies are strong as hell. ASMR, our GF counts 180 because she can't think of a script. I'll just say all the titles of my scripts that they are in my docs, because the titles that the scripts have in my documents don't always make it to like the real titles. Sometimes they're different. Sometimes they're silly. Save ASMRs on floppy disks. Ooh, floppy disk ASMR? Figure that shit out, man. Save ASMRs on QR codes. Oh my god. That should be... No, that'll be my shirt. It's just a giant QR code to my angry video game nerd roleplay. Please. That would be so absurd. But it wouldn't make any sense because nobody has QR code readers around here. Like, unless it's like built into your phone's camera, no way you have a QR code reader. Yes, Demi-Fiend, I did. It was terrible and amazing. One of the guys from Cinemassacre saw it. I'm terrified that James Rolfe might have seen it, honestly. It'd be funny if he did, but I really hope he didn't. It's normally be standing around and just go into that fighting game, rock back and forth idle animation. Is there something wrong with me? Nah, man. That sounds pretty normal. I mean, standing still is, like, really annoying. I understand why yanderes are so popular. Some guys just want a girl that sims for them. And will kill people for them. Be awesome if he did. I never want to look into my subscription feed and see AVGN reacts to AVGN ASMR roleplay. I never want to see that. I think I might mentally shut down. One of your friends was bullied and the bullies called him pretty boy. Okay, listen, I'm really sorry to hear that. And I feel bad for, like, laughing, but... I don't know, if somebody calls him, like, pretty boy, like, I know they say it sarcastically or, like, meanly, but that really does sound like flirting to me. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand how pretty boy is meant to be an insult. I'm just like, it just kind of sounds like you're flirting. Oh, damn, you have driver's ed. I'm sorry, you have to deal with that. Good luck. What giraffe ASMR? That better not be something ridiculous. Yandere Giantess and everyone will love it. Well, people love Yandere Giant audios. I've seen that before. Anyway, I guess I gotta look that up now. What giraffe? All that's coming up is National Geographic videos. Oh, hey, I recognize that pit crew. It's so fun looking at other ASMR channels and just being like, oh, hey, I recognize that pit crew. Yandere Toy Story? What the fuck? How could that... What? I mean, Woody didn't want to give up Andy to Buzz. He did try to murder him over it. Shit, I guess Toy Story is Yandere. Bullying somebody then calling them a pretty boy is just that anime scene of a bully pinning you. That is a fucking yaoi dojin scene, okay? Like, come on. Like, I know IRL, it's probably very distressing and, like, they're rude and shit, but, like, dude, you have to know that that came straight out of a dojin. There was a guy at my school that told people, oh yeah, I bet you won't say that with my tongue in your mouth. Yeah, fucking turn it around on him. When high school came around... and he got more confident, he wouldn't let them live it down. Nice. Fucking get their ass. Adding Woody the Yandere list on the Dairy Types wiki. No. Hello, the master. I don't know what you're role-playing as. Zookeeper / zoologist girlfriend audio. That sounds like a good idea. Like, yeah, I was gonna do an animal facts roleplay, but I didn't feel like looking up animal facts. There's a snake in my boot, senpai. Just somebody saying random Japanese words with like a Texan accent. That's so funny. That would be so funny. I don't think I could pull it off, though. Hey, pretty boy, licks lips. Yeah, seriously, that's a come on. Like, seriously. That's what you say when you're hitting on somebody. Like, I just don't get how that's an insult or, like, a threat or anything. Like, you just, like... If you're looking to start a fight with someone, is like, what, you got something to say, pretty boy? And, like, the only response I would ever be able to think to say would be, like, did you just call me pretty? Like, I'm not a guy, but, like, if I was, that's, like, all I would be able to think of. The final Smash Bros. Fighter is fake. Oh yeah, when are they gonna unleash the final Fighters pack? When's Professor Layton gonna be in Smash? They're never gonna put him in Smash. If they put friggin' Catriel in Smash instead of him, I would riot. I don't even own Smash, and I would boycott Smash. Someone calls you virgin, reply with, yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? That's a good starting line. I guess, like, pretty boy is supposed to be insulting because, like, traditionally, like, girls are seen as pretty and guys are supposed to be, like, handsome. So if you call a guy pretty, you're saying that he looks like a girl, but, like, that's fucking stupid because everybody knows that femboys are, like, the hottest thing ever, so... Step your game up. You can't include links and asks, but you can upload the image, can't you? Or, like, you can also do submissions. That's also an option. Hope the Demi-Fiend gets in Smash. That's cool. Is that just you, or, like, are you role-playing as somebody? Fuck gender roles, wear a skirt. I mean, I do, like, I don't wear skirts just because I find them very uncomfortable to wear. They're just inconvenient, you know? Not as convenient as shorts. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody who can wear skirts and just be comfortable with that because I find them very uncomfortable. Toxic masculinity is keeping the fellas down by telling them they can't be pretty. Yeah, seriously. Like, there are so many bitter incel dudes that are just like, women can wear makeup to make themselves look prettier. And I'm just like, you know what? If y'all motherfuckers made an effort of tearing down toxic masculinity, y'all could wear makeup too. Not that I'm saying, like, wearing makeup is, like, a good thing to do. Like, it's pretty neutral, but, like, you shouldn't have to wear makeup to feel comfortable with yourself. I don't wear makeup. Because it makes me uncomfortable in the face. I don't like having stuff on my face. I may not be good looking, perhaps, but at least I'm not uncomfortable at all times. Besides, how are you supposed to wear makeup with a mask? It'll just rub off on the mask and then your mask is dirty. You literally listen to your demon girlfriend audio with your real girlfriend right next to you. Is that weird? I don't know, man. If your girlfriend's right next to you, like, why aren't you holding hands with her or something? Listen, that's like an assumption on my part. I don't know what your relationship is, but if I had somebody I was dating next to me, I would just be like hugging them at all times. I'm very clingy. That's why I can't date. All right, Max, a look at your fan art. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I love it. That's fucking kawaii, dude. I got the Rayman arms, or hands. That's bitchin'. Can I post this on my Tumblr? Oh, sweet. It's a reblog. Awesome. I will reblog it now. Just gonna tag that as yes, bitch. Fabulous. Thank you. Literally held her hand right when you said that. I love her. Nice, nice. It's fabulous. GF probably ready to throw hands with fake. Oh yeah, man. I don't know what we're fighting over, but okay. I guess, you know, I see a lot of those, like, relationship advice posts, like, links to them that are like, yo, my boyfriend / girlfriend is really obsessed with this online celebrity and, like, like, they don't really pay me any attention because they're, like, obsessed with them. And I'm just like, these people are fools. Because, like, I understand if you're lonely, like, you get a bit too obsessed with, like, a particular creator and you're, like, you're kind of simping for him. Like, I understand that mentality. But, like, if you have a partner that you're already with, if you have someone that you could presumably be making out with currently, why are you simping? What are you doing? Listen, that e-girl on Twitch does not care about you. Listen, I say this as somebody who, like, survives on donations, technically. Like, I hope you all are sending me donations because you genuinely like my content, not because, like, you think I'm, like, some kind of, like, e-girl fantasy. Please don't tell me nobody thinks of me as that. Well, I know one guy did, but now he hates me. And good for him. Return for a few minutes from driver's ed to give you one curse thing I thought of. The Cybertruck is the Steve Minecraft of cars. I don't know what the Cybertruck is. Figured when I listened to your audio that I became single forever. I don't know, man. I was listening to audios before I started dating. And then we broke up, and then I was still listening to audios. But then I also made my own. I did make a Glitch Gremlin audio. Unfortunately, the pick crew that I used for that doesn't exist anymore. They took it down, which is a real shame.
Please respond.
So I don't know if I can use that art anymore. Oh, thank you, Max, for the $5. Does this mean you'll date me now? Please respond. No. Max, believe me, you can do better than me. I like lasers? I mean, sure. Like, because I think you're genuinely a superior ASMR artist, you just do things that no one else does. Nice. Thank you. I love being the odd one out. But I'm not odds one out, or whatever the heck that channel's called. Listen. I hold powers and secrets that you couldn't even fathom. I showed you my fan art. Please respond. Did you? Did you send me fan art? Shucks. Aw, man. Listen. You don't want to date me. You want to date a cat boy. Or be a cat boy. I don't know. Date a cat girl. What's clinging at its full? Yandere. We've been through this. You were just kidding. Okay, fine. I like lasers, beams. I mean, I guess, sure. You want to be a cat boy. Yeah. I mean, you can do both. You want to date a wolf girl. All right, I'll allow it. I'm just saying you could be a cat boy and also date a cat boy. Cat boy x cat boy? Like, underrated. You don't see a lot of fan art of that. Weird uncharted territory you could go to but don't. What do you mean? Who do I need to pay to draw art of a giant fake leaning on the Empire State Building? I don't know. We gotta find somebody, I guess. That's a yaoi. I bet it would be. Catboy x Catboy. That does sound a lot like yaoi to me. Imagine scratching each other's ears. Nice. I'm glad we're all agreeing on this. Yandere at its full is death. You won't make it past that stage. Well, it depends. If she's well versed in necromancy. That was my day. Very long. I want to work part-time so I can do this more. I hate working full-time. Stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb and I don't like it. If I stop working full-time, maybe I'd actually have the energy to write scripts and, like, you know, get shit done. You know what? I was thinking of going on, like, what do they call that? A sabbatical or something? I don't know. I could just quit my job. But, like, I have enough money saved up that I could theoretically survive for a full year without working and, like, try to dedicate my time to this full-time and, like, try to make it work. We could see. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is just a side hustle right now. That's right. I said it. Side hustle. I never thought I'd be falling to hustle culture. At least I don't have to sell vitamins or oils. I'm only a side piece, yuckers. I'm sorry, like, I don't have time to work 2 full-time jobs. I also have to sleep. If I play audios of yours on my speaker, does that count as a vocal air fryer? Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Sleep is not necessary. Well, apparently my body, like, seems to think so. I can't, like, I'll fucking fall asleep for, like, 2 hours, and I'll wake up for 2 hours, and then sleep for another 2 hours. I'd say it's all part of the magic of working night shift, but literally no matter what time I'm sleeping, it does not get any better. Selling dropship Chinese goods. I don't, like, what? I've been awake for 7 hours. Wow, what a concept. You know what I did? I've got this pasta in my fridge. It was like an oven thing. Like, you know, one of those... It's like a frozen meal that you can cook in a microwave, but is better in an oven, so I cooked it in an oven. It's weak sauce. It's fucking weak sauce. So I didn't want to eat it because it's not good. And I don't really have any other food in the house. So I just ordered like 2 cheeseburgers. And I'm going to have the other one for lunch at work tonight. Anthony, I don't know how to tell you this, but your profile picture kind of reminds me of the thumbnail of a Ross's Game Dungeon episode. I don't know which one, but I've seen it a lot because it ends up in my recommendations every now and then. It's like this, it's like a doctor, he's putting like a glove on. I don't know, you kind of look like him. Have you tried air frying the burger? Clearly, I don't own an air fryer. I just love those memes. Like, it's just like a weird face, and it's just like, clearly you don't own an air fryer. Government's gonna send FBI agents after me. That is true. They would do that. Bitch, they might do that. Giant Fake would be interviewed like crazy and be surrounded by helicopters. Dang. I watch Ross. Yes, I do. I don't spoil the latest one. I'm still watching it. It's very long. He makes very long videos. And don't spoil Freeman's Mind too. I haven't caught up with it yet. I'd rather be Godzilla or King Kong. I've said Godzilla, haven't I? Godzilla's way cooler. He's got the breath. And he goes like, rawr. What does King Kong do? Kidnap ladies? I don't know, man. Air fryers have been part of human history for 1,000 years. Oh my god. Fake is tiny instead of huge. Yeah, man. You take a lot of inspiration from Accursed Farms. Not at all. I like his videos, but I wouldn't say I take inspiration from them. Like, do you want me to do like a Freeman's Mind inspired ASMR? I don't know if I could pull it off. You guys remember that part in one of the episodes where he was like, he did like, what was it, Modern Major General? And it was incredible. Like, that one video has like double the views the rest of his episodes usually get, just because everyone was like, wow, that was fucking badass. Why is it the girls under 5'5" is clingy AF? How dare you? I don't know why I'm saying that. How clingy are they? Does it depend on how tall you are? And how, like, we know how tall they are, but how tall are you? Mecha Godzilla. Or what was that one? I haven't really watched that many Godzilla movies, but I've seen the entirety of Cinemassacre's Godzilla-thon from like 10 years ago. The one movie was like Godzilla versus Desotroya. If clinginess relates to height, then Fake is short AF. I'm not short. I'm average. You do it for play coins. Play coins is HLVRII, which I've already kind of done. HLVRII and Freeman's Mind, they're on they're like two completely different series. I don't care what the fan art says. I don't even think that like, well, I'm sure that Ross has heard of HLVRII. I doubt he's watched it. One of every Pokemon versus a billion lions. The Pokemon win. I mean, they've literally got a god on their side. What's my obsession? At the moment, obey me. Like, listen, I know it's pathetic, but every time I get into a new mobile game, I'm just like, yep, this is my life now. Plus, listen, I was really getting stuck on the chapters for Season 2, but because they're going to be releasing Season 4 soon, they decided to update the game to lower the difficulty level on the older chapters so I can keep playing. So basically, it's like the worst thing that could have happened to me because, like, now I'm just like, oh, I can keep playing more of this? Because I was spending so much time, like, grinding up my cards so I could just get past friggin' lesson 21. Where's the top of my list for ASM artists? Oh, thank you. Your fave made a 3 hours. Listen, I'm not gonna deny that's impressive, but at that point, you're basically just listening to a movie. Like, that would take me all day to finish. I can't do that thing. I can't do like, if I was listening to that, it would take me all day to finish. I can't do a video that long in one sitting. And it's edited. Like, they didn't just, like, riff for 3 hours. They had to edit that all. Oh my god. Let me just, like, whiff my shirt just in disbelief. Cinema ASMR experience. Oh yeah, watching a movie with your GF, but it's just like audio of Venom 2. I was just recording in the theater. There was an ASMR where a guy cleaned his gun collection for 5 hours? No. What? Was that Ephemeral Rift? That guy does crazy stuff. I'm so jealous of him. Like, shout out to the Kind Napper video. That was just so insane. What's my shirt made of? I don't know, plastic? Let me check the tag. I don't know if it actually has the materials on it. Or just the washing instructions. No. Is that on the back tag? I don't think there is a back tag. I don't know what the shirt is made of. It's made in Bangladesh, so... Oh, it's 100% cotton. But the design on the front can't be. This shit ain't cotton. Ephemeral Rift is such a chat. I wish he was my dad. Yeah, seriously. Man.
Imagine a timeline ASMR that goes on for 24 hours. My brain would explode trying to write that.
Damn. Thank you for the $5, Brandon Porter. Yeah, man. 24 hours, impossible. She even had a little Breaking Bad meme overlaid at one point, a little editing joke responding to something she said in the recording. It was a fun Easter egg. Wait, so, like, it wasn't just, like, audio? There were, like, visual cues for it as well? Oh my god. I couldn't do that. No. The cotton screaming. Time loop. Okay. Gonna head out and be sort of productive. Good for you, Nakapak. I wish I could be you. I would pay much money to see HLVREI on a cinema screen. Yes, but like which version? Like the edited down versions or the full VODs? because the full VODs have like extra, like, I know there was like a lot of screwing around that one time they got lost. I haven't finished like part 3 and 4, but like there were a lot of jokes that like didn't make it into the final version. A lot of them were like way too inappropriate, but like, yeah. Is that cotton? I don't know. Like, what do they make t-shirt designs out of? Well, they just like screen print them on with like a press thing, right? I kind of know how that works, sort of. It was mostly one still image throughout it. She also made that art for the video herself. See, this is like, I'm so jealous of like these multi-talented people. They're just like, oh yeah, I make really long ASMR role plays, and also I make the art for it myself. And I'm just like, oh, how do you do this? I can barely figure out how to use like any sort of like art programs or anything. I don't know how it works. I'm not buying Photoshop. They can't make me. Goodbye, Brandon. Again. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. That one that wears a scarf. Ribbonbee. Whatever version of Ribbonbee wears the scarf. No, not this, not Greninja. That's no. Like I'm saying, you should record your scripts, Max. You could pull it off. I believe in you. Okay. I got a name on this girl with the 3-hour-long thing. OMFG. No wonder she only posts every 2 months if she's posting hour-long videos. What the hell? She has powers that I could never hope to reach. In her community tab, she's like, hey, I'm sorry for my absence. And it's just like, dude, you post 3-hour-long videos. As far as I'm concerned, you may as well be making video essays. Seriously. It's just like, yeah, it's like, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. Like, this is like H-Bomber guy. Like, you expect that every few months he's gonna come back with a friggin' movie for us to watch. Like, that's your thing. Own it. Greninja's scarf is actually just his tongue? What? Oh my god, the competitive stuff. They're just like, oh yeah, this Pokemon is not good. And it's just like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Half feature-length videos of video game records. If you kill a clone, Coomer gets stronger. Oh my god. Seriously, that whole speech that he did in oh, I don't remember what part of the series it was. But he's like, there's a world outside of this one, Gordon, and I need you to take me there. And then, like, the extreme drama of Wayne just, like, screaming, we're fucked! And if you listen to the behind the scenes, you're just like, Wayne's just like, oh yeah, I was having a panic attack during the entirety of part 3, and I was like, what? When H-Bomb drops a video, I become the meme of a guy saying, wake up, babe, new X video. I do that whenever Snail's House uploads. I'm just like, wake up, babe, new Ujiko song just dropped. I don't know what name he prefers to go by. It's either Ujiko or Snail's House. But I like Snail's House better. Do the president's speech from Independence Day. Okay. Independence Day speech. Where's the script for that movie speech? AmericanRhetoric.com? What the fuck? What year did this movie come out of? What the fuck? What is this? Play Pokemon Showdown? Probably not gonna do that. Oh yeah! Every time you go to sleep, I feel myself torn apart, atom by atom. Okay. I think this is the right speech. It might not be, though, because, like, what the fuck? AmericanRhetoric.com just, like, posts movie speeches, I guess. It's bizarre. Okay. Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in this history of mankind. Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interests. Perhaps it is fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom, not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, "We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day." You know, that is a pretty banging speech. I'd play it, but I'll probably get copyright claimed. He probably did it way better than I did. That's such an American movie thing, though. They're just like, it's just like, yes, we're going to fight aliens, and the 4th of July is going to become an international holiday. Like, shut the fuck up. The 20th anniversary of 9/11 is almost here. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while. I think I'm not upset about it anymore. I don't even remember it happening. I know I did know that it happened when it happened, but, like, I don't know. It's been 20 years. I'm over it. It was bad, like, no doubt, but, like, you know. Like, more Americans die than died in 9/11 every day now because of COVID, so. It's sad, but I'm over it. Longform Critiques Him does a weekly podcast. Really? That's very interesting. There's nothing there. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I should do an ASMR of just Coomer lines. God, Holly is such a genius. Like, how does she do that stuff just, like, off the cuff? She's just like, yeah, I've got this. Like, God. Oh, she's so talented. Oh my god, I don't care. Stop sending me these spam emails. I remember hearing about a famous magician type guy who didn't hear about 9/11 until like 10 p.m. that day. I mean, that's not totally crazy to think about in like 2001, because, like, Actually, you know what? Like, I remember seeing like screenshots of a forum thread on 9/11 that was just like absolutely crazy. It was like so weird to see that and like happening in real time. But yeah, it's completely understandable because like, you know, 2001 like, even though it was only 20 years ago, not everybody was online, and not everybody like was constantly watching TV. Like, if you lived out in the country and like you were just like, I don't know, you work on a farm, you're just like out in the field all day, like, yeah, it might be a while before you found out. ASMR Harold Coomer, PhD, as mental breakdown. Imagine going into a coma before 9/11 and waking up afterwards. That had to have happened to at least one person. They must have thought they woke up in the post-apocalypse. Doomer GF learns the true meaning of Christmas. Iffy. It might be a bit tacky to quote something like this, but I remember watching when I was a child in my very strong militant atheist phase. I remember watching a video that was like, they're just like, Jesus is the reason for the season with like Christmas, and the response to that being, the season is the reason for the season, with that meaning like winter is cold and long and shitty, so we have to have like some sort of celebration in the middle, so like we don't all just like, you know, get depressed or like kill ourselves. They're just like, the weather sucks, we need to party. I was freaking out because we lived in a major city. Yeah. Did you do 9/11 audio, or is that too dark? That... Dude. Come on. Like, yes, obviously that's too dark. That's like... Listen, I wasn't like... I'm like far away from that shit and it's been 20 years. I'm not sad about it, but like, come on. That's like a real tragedy that happened to people. That'd be like, oh, would you do a Hindenburg ASMR? No, like, I don't care if it's been like 60 years. People still died. That's way too fucked up. Like, no way. No way. Do you think anyone's actually done that? Do you think anyone's actually done a 9/11 ASMR? Please tell me no. I don't want... Please no. I've already seen that friggin' Groose is Loose, like, not ASMR, like, Groose is Loose 9/11 video. Someone had to ask. No, they didn't. Jesus Christ. Yeah, comfort for 9/11 ASMR. Can you even imagine? I don't want to look it up. I don't want that in my search history. They did? No. 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 Someone gonna ask for a Capitol riot audio. I could do one of those right now. Because that's not a tragedy. That's just a bunch of dipshits that were like, listen, they made it inside the building, and rather than do anything, they just kind of hung out for a couple hours. Somebody got shot, and then they went home. The Capitol riot was a fucking farce, okay? Ooh, a Saw Trap themed ASMR, but you have to fall asleep or Jigsaw's trap triggers. Ooh, that's a great idea, actually. I'm writing that down. I know I'm technically ripping someone off, but I'm writing that down. Wow, this is a very long list I have here. I forgot that I had all these ideas. And, you know, Scorpy recently streamed all of those, like, the Jigsaw games, so I'm not coming in blind. I have to specify it's Jigsaw Trap ASMR, otherwise I might think it's puzzle related. Have a full plot twist ASMR, everything is completely unexpected. The M. Night Shyamalan experience. I'll just make a ASMR based on The Village. That movie was dumb. We actually have to do the Jigsaw voice. Actually, there's a whole Tumblr page for that. What's it called? Shitty Jigsaw Traps? Hold on. Shitty Saw Traps. Shitty Saw Traps, yeah. This one's great. This is a really great Tumblr page. Hello, Paul. You claim to not like musicals. Well, today, all of your friends will perform as they are in a play. You have 24 hours to leave your town. Good luck. Hello, Jessica. I see you buy goods from the thrift store and even children's clothing to resell on Depop. Well, now you have 1 minute to burn all 900 DIY tiny zero-size waist thrift jeans that were originally for large people. Yeah, dude. This is a great Tumblr page. How am I doing on the Saw voice? Pretty bad, right? What if you did an ASMR based on Portal? Listener is a test subject and you're GLaDOS. Ooh, I could be GLaDOS. But I don't want to do like a robot filter on my voice. Those are really hard to do right. Portal themed. I'm gonna just do Portal themed. Yeah. Alright, goodbye, Max. Farewell. Oh man, yeah, has anybody been on Tumblr lately with the "by Talos, this can't be happening" memes? How's your husband? He should be fine. I left him with enough food and water for a week. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh god, no, let me go check on him. By Talos, this can't be happening. I just think it's so funny. Oh yeah, that guy building Wheatley IRL, that looks so cool. He plays a female version of V from DMC. That one, like, Demon Hunter Protects You audio that probably nobody remembers, that was kind of like my attempt at that. Like, literally the way I wrote it, like, I was just, like, looking for ideas. I see Devil May Cry 5 sitting on, like, next to my TV, and I was just like, yeah, I'm writing this. Has anyone been on Tumblr in general for the past 3 years? Fucking I have. I go on Tumblr every day. I'm sticking around until it dies. And I know it's gonna die soon. It's gonna die hard, but I'm not leaving until Tumblr does. I know there's no not safe for work there anymore, so it's not as good, but it's still like it is a social media platform unburdened by algorithms. Also, you can threaten billionaires on there without getting banned. Oh yeah, but like, I heard that they banned the OSHA official Tumblr. What the fuck was that? By deleting OSHA official, Tumblr has become the first social media platform to ban safe for work content. But they've also banned not safe for work content. They're the first website to have banned content altogether. Why did they get banned, though? For some reason, the notes isn't, like, working on this post. But seriously, why'd they delete OSHA? That doesn't make any sense. Tumblr became good again after the ban. The crazies moved to Twitter. Well, they did. Yeah, and Neil Gaiman's still there. He never left. Twitter is political. Facebook is dead. YouTube is getting worse every day, but Tumblr is forever. Yeah, and it's getting worse every day too, but it's forever. But like, Tumblr does get political, like, a lot. Especially about, like, that shit that was happening in Texas. What the fuck is that about? Why fucking... I get spam emails from fucking... It's just stupid. Get out of here. Okay. Let's do some more shitty saw traps. Hello, Aiden. For months, you have annoyed your loved ones by incessantly quoting, referencing, and sharing TikToks. As you've noticed, you are strapped to a large clock with your arms at the minute hand and legs at the hour hand. To escape, you must befriend a millennial who doesn't use TikTok and doesn't want to hear about it. If you fail, your limbs will be ripped off. You have 24 hours. TikTok. Oh my god. Here's another Talos one. By Talos, this can't be happening is a Mandela effect because the actual phrase is by the gods, this can't be happening, and I've never heard anyone say the former in-game. By Talos, this can't be happening. The phrase by Talos, this can't be happening is actually from a RuPaul Roleplay blog who left their husband in a cage with no food and water for a few weeks, and the husband died. Sorry to be a spoil sport, but it does have an origin, and it is a very Tumblr origin in nature. So, you know. It never leaves. Tumblr just creates all and keeps all. This is what the shirt sounds like with nails. It's fucking crazy. Here's another one. Like, this isn't specifically a saw trap. RuPaul Roleplay, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. A group of people wake up in a saw trap, and one of them just starts killing the other ones, ripping them apart and eating them and mashing their corpses together before the video feed even starts. And Jigsaw logs into his little Zoom he has set up to talk to the people and explain the rules, and it's just the guy left gnawing on a human bone, and Jigsaw never does another one of those fucking traps again. Why are you rubbing a shirt with nails? It's noisy. Yeah, this is just a stream where I look at Tumblr. Okay. There are 500 soft and friendly cats in this room. You have 5 minutes to pet all of them. If you do not, the rope around your ankle will drag you out and you will be free to go, but you will never be able to pet the rest of them. The clock is ticking. That's the most fucked up one. You need to manifest extra arms so you can pet all the cats. Gender bend ASMR? What do you mean? Saw gender bend. Wait, what? I don't get it. Alright, good night, Anthony. Lollipop made of hot sauce, but the key inside is of even hotter hot sauce. Oh my god. Was that like one SpongeBob bit that was like, I command this one drop of hot sauce to be extremely hot. My nails. No, fingernails. You know, those things that your fingers are slowly 3D printing? Jeez. Hello, David. I want to play a game. You can leave the room you're in at any time, but the door is locked, and the only way out is through the perfume department. Good evening, David. Before you was a saw. Trap it. Hello, Mario. You claim to know how to cook, and yet the only thing you've ever seen cooking is spaghetti. In the next room is a fully stocked kitchen, Gordon Ramsay, and 6 judges from different cooking shows. If you fail to please more judges than Gordon Ramsay, you're next on the menu. You have 3 hours. Okay, so like when the guy who voices Jigsaw does that voice, it's like a filter, right? What if Jigsaw locked you in a room where energy drinks were your only source of fluid intake? I mean, you could just Bear Grylls it. Is that a reference that still tracks? Do people still know who Bear Grylls is? Definitely pitch shifted. Okay. Well, that's good to know. At least I don't have to, like, work too hard on that. You have to eat this cake in 15 minutes. If you don't, that's okay, but it will go to waste. Do us a favor. The clock is ticking. That's an SCP, right? Where there's like replicating cakes and someone has to eat them? This is your first time actually joining a live stream. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bear Grylls survival guide. Hello, David. Let's play a game. Beside you is a controller, and you have to beat the whole FaZe clan and win $1 billion, or else you and your team takes an L. Is that $1 billion or $1 million? I can't read all those zeros. I don't know. I think to finish this off, we'll just read off some of my ideas. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of them. Okay. These are old. Tsundere owl preening. Undyne teaches you how to cook. SCP director rants about containment breaches. Yandere girlfriend apologizes and works through her issues. The voices in your head convince you to get help. Yandere cop. That one's... I'm going to delete that one. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Girl defends you and then goes home with you. We kind of already did that with the Yandere harpy. Monster hunter girl misunderstands you, or the reverse of that. Listener helps a wounded and scared vampire. Otaku girl tries to seduce you by badly referencing anime. Oh, I gotta remove that one. I already did that. Girlfriend tries to help you get out of the closet. We did that one. Happy Pride. Anyway. Sleazy realtor tries to sell you a haunted house. I already did that one. I really gotta edit this list. Zookeeper tells you animal facts. Ring girl comes out of the TV. Girl goes to the same checkout to see a cashier she likes but disguises her voice so they don't know it's her. Villain goes to heaven because she sucked at being a villain. Convincing your BF to wear cat ears. Hello, Daniel. Before you is a TV and a controller. You must complete Doom Eternal and Ultra Nightmare. You have 1 hour. What's the speedrun record for that? Hello, James. In front of you is a TV, and you have to watch the entirety of the Resident Evil live-action movie series. Oof. That sucks. Nagito rants about hope. I can't do a Nagito impression. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Tsundere listener, doomsday prepper girlfriend, reading your internet history. I think I might have done that. Fictional waifu comes to life. Prison guard ASMR. Don't know where I'd go with that. I get kidnapped. Okay, so I guess the listener kidnaps me. Listener builds a girlfriend. Tsundere AI's code gets messed with by user. That's a horror audio. Reformed yandere becomes yandere again. Not safe for work audio, but like in an OSHA way. Yandere HR. Fake childhood friend. Right. I kind of worked that into the Yandere Prevents a Harem series where, like, they're just like, yeah, I'm your childhood friend, remember? But it's not actually them. ASMR saying goodbye, them walking in the same direction. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's the worst. Anyway. Oh. Okay, I looked up further in the list. I already had Jigsaw on the list. I'm gonna delete it though, because it doesn't say Jigsaw trap. It could mean puzzles. That's why it's good to specify. Okay. Demon summons the listener, which is based off of like a fanfic I read. Yandere angel. Roommate does spooky stuff to prank you after a horror movie. Amelia Earhart ASMR. Excuse me? Yandere transformation. I guess that's like slowly they transform into a yandere. Listener is revealed to be some kind of monster person. Comforting monster under the bed is another monster. I feel like I kind of might have recorded one like that. Popular girl falls in love with the one person who doesn't like her. I ripped that off from Psyche K. A wizard named Phasmer. Still got to get to that. Half Neko, half Harpy. I don't know. A house museum. That's a scam. I think that's based off of a dream I had. Hacking into the final stage of a VR game with friends. Meeting a shy Gorgon girl. Repair girl fixes your computer. Naga GF wants to move in with you, but your apartment is too small. Diagnosing you with a dare type. I really gotta get on that. And Jigsaw Trap ASMR, and then Portal themed. Yandere waves at the wrong person and is not good with confrontation. Yandere realizes she can just ask at a date since all men are fundamentally lonely. I mean, not all of them, but like, yeah. Keep waking up with your phone like 40% on a school day, then plug in your phone while you're sleeping. Get like a portable charger. You're like makes your BF wear cat ears. No, no, really? Really? No, I would never would have guessed that. Anyway, let me just scratch my shirt a few times. Okay, cool. It is a bitchin' shirt, though. Imagine I upload a picture of it to Tumblr and it's just like the shittiest shirt you've ever seen. Your ASMR GF becomes God. Actually, that sounds interesting. That'd be a horror audio though. It'd be just like, it's like, babe, I have seen beyond the confines of reality and now I control this universe. What were you doing talking to that girl? Because like she sees everything, right? That'd be terrifying. Oh, I could scare so many people with that. That'd be freaky. Alright, I gotta go. I kind of need to take a nap before I go to work. Monica DDLC. No, but like she becomes a god later. It's a gradual thing. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. These are some good ideas. Which DF gives you real cat ears with magic? I'm considering that. I'm flicking my hand at the screen just to emphasize how much I'm feeling that. I know you guys can't see this or really hear it, but like, this does make me feel like I'm making more of a point. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to work. Fucking sucks. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you for all watching. Thank you all for watching. And have a lovely night and goodbye.